Well, I think I'm live. I wonder how long I have to play this before someone comes in. Oh, yo! I was just gonna play this until people come in. It's good waiting music. Hey, hey. Do you know what I am, Izzy? Or who I am? Supposed to be. I don't know if everyone's gonna get it, but that's okay. Well, I have to have a wig because I'm Kurt Cobain. Duh. Alright, I'll actually get things started here. I actually do have formal things. In case you didn't know, if you haven't been here before, which is okay. So, alright. Hello and welcome to the fourth, actually, Thirsty Guitar Thursday live stream, where music and drinks are perfectly paired just for you guys. And welcome to my special Halloween edition of the Thirsty Guitar Thursday, where I not only look like a rock star, but I've also got a rock star lineup of music and drinks. And if you missed any previous live streams, you can always go back and check those out by searching Thirsty Guitar Thursday on my YouTube channel until I inevitably take down this trash. So, yeah. It's fun for me. It'll be fun while it lasts. So, I had to find some good Halloween-themed drinks and match them up to some good spooky music for this time of year, since it's such a fun time of year. And I think I've got a pretty scary good lineup tonight. And full disclosure, I had some other good ones in mind, but I couldn't find some of them, so I had some second choices today, but I think they're all still really good, and they all still really work. Alright. Oh, and also, in other exciting news, I have my new guitar, which I'm really excited to be playing, and this is my first kind of performance, in a way, so it sounds so lovely. Alright, so you'll get to hear plenty of that later on. Alright, so before I begin, let's see if anyone's come in on the YouTubes. Alright. And so here's the disclaimer before I begin. I'm not just here getting drunk, as much as that fun as that might be. I'm enjoying a few adult beverages and describing what I like about them and how they relate to some music, and drinking responsibly overall. And so drink responsibly, kids. Especially you, Izzy, with all your kombucha and stuff. Don't get over the top with all that. Alright. Ooh, do you have any good pumpkin kombucha? Am I saying that right? I don't think I'm saying that right. But if you make any, ship some out my way. I'm a fan of anything pumpkin. Alright. And also, forgot last time, but a quick shout out to Brian for helping to sponsor last week's episode and a little bit of today's. I know I have sponsors. I feel pretty special. But thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Alright, so. Ooh, pumpkin spice booch. I get on that. Try getting some pumpkin spice from 7-Eleven the other day, and they're all out. I was really salty. And they only brewed like one of those big, whatever you call them, things that they have coffee in at the 7-Eleven stores. But I was pretty salty. But anyway, I get my pumpkin spice kick in other ways. So that's alright. Okay, so that brings me to my first drink. And I got a good one here. Ooh, actually not this one. Wrong one. I'm already getting things mixed up. I haven't even started drinking yet. Alright. Oh, and I hope you're drinking along at home, too. So, cheers. Okay, so as the days become shorter and the air gets colder, I start to look for kind of more drinks that have more robust and kind of warming kind of spirit to them. And this is one of my absolute favorite stouts, and this is a stout. I know it looks real spooky, doesn't it? And this is a Dragon's Milk by New Holland, and it's a really good stout, scary good, you might even say. And man, I lost my train of thought. That was such a good line. But it has really good roasted flavor, notes of coffee, chocolate, and sweet undertones of vanilla and oak from being aged in a bourbon barrel for 3 months. So it's kind of like alcoholic chocolate milk with a touch of bourbon. It's pretty spectacular if you're into such things. All right, and I'm gonna be pairing this with a fun one. I'll be pairing this one with a very popular concert etude, Heitor Villa-Lobos Etude Numero Uno, number 1. And this popular etude is known for its intricate arpeggios and dark essence. And you can almost imagine a fire-breathing dragon kind of performing evil loops through the air. And oh, I was getting off. But anyway, yeah. So this is a great one to get into the Halloween spirit, I think. Oh, and I can't see what I'm reading because I don't have my glasses, so I am going to wear these the rest of the time. There we go. I can be a functioning adult and live streamer now. Alright, so this is Heitor Villa-Lobos Etude number 1. Enjoy. I think this needs a good little Halloween-y interlude or prelude beforehand, so we'll start with that. good way to kick things off. Oh, do I have another person on? Hello there. Reza Sib. I'm not even gonna try with that one, but hello. Okay, so moving on to my next one. And I was really hoping to find another pumpkin beer for this one, but like all the places were out of pumpkin beers already. It's like pumpkin season was over or something. I was kind of sad, but I have another great one here tonight. This next one is the Troegenator. Pretty intense looking, huh? Yeah, so this is a good one. This is a Bock beer. So it's a kind of heavier, darker beer, and this one is kind of thick and chewy with some intense notes of caramel, chocolate, and dried stone fruit. Try throwing all that in some kombucha. But and it looks pretty sinister too. Very, very good one. You know, it kind of starts with a really kind of heavy kick, and then the flavor really opens up with the fruit and kind of sweeter notes. But you have to kind of get past that initial really dark hit at first. But totally worth it if, you know, you're into that type of thing. Okay, and as a quick side note, just so you know, what a Bock beer is, you might be like, what even is a Bock beer? You might have no idea, and that's okay. A Bock beer was originally a strong German beer, fermented for longer periods during the winter months, and often brewed by monks as a symbol of better times to come. I'm sure we can all hope and relate to that right now. And I thought that this dark, complex beer would pair really well with a really robust sonata for guitar. So I'm going to be pairing this with Joaquin Turina's Sonata Opus 61. Just do the first movement. Alright, and so this piece begins really dark and sinister in its opening, and then kind of opens up into some really sweet, complex harmonies, kind of like the beer that I just described. How about that? It's like I planned this out or something. And all together really creates this really unnervingly beautiful sonata. And part of it really reminds me, parts of it kind of remind me of System of a Down, if any of y'all know that band. That band speaks to me. And for some reason, I listen to a lot more of kind of that genre around this time of year. Okay, so this is Sonata Opus 61 by Joaquin Turina. And at this point in the show, you all are supposed to be just as wasted as me and not notice all my tuning issues. But hopefully we'll get there soon. JK. That's that one. So I better not be the only one dressed up out there. I would not be happy with that. Alright. And what is anyone else drinking anything tonight? If so, leave a comment. Let me know. And let me know what you might want to see in future episodes. I'm open to suggestions. I'm very open-minded about new types of drinks and things to check out. Even though, you know, I do mainly stick to the craft beers. I had a wine one time. I changed things up. And the last one is actually might be a surprise to some of you. Very different. Well, not very different from everything that I've been doing, but different for this one. So, oh, that is a good one. Anyway, moving on to my next one. Feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, questions, queries, anything at all in the comments. So, my next one. I'll be honest, this one, I wasn't really familiar with this one before I picked it up, but this was kind of a surprise for me. I honestly just picked it up because it had a picture of a scary spider on it, and I thought this would be great for Halloween. But, really good one here, actually. Surprisingly good. And this is Black Widow Cider by Original Sin Brewing. And man, even the company name sounds kind of creepy. And it's a cider with blackberries and pressed New York apples. And the tartness really hits you right off the bat. That's good. And it's a bit more tart than sweet, but it's not like overly tart. And I really enjoyed this. And also, oh, I should have gotten a glass, but the blackberries give it this cool kind of blood red hue, very creepy for this time, and give it a really nice aroma as well. So that was a pleasant surprise right there. And I will be pairing this with another really cool, surprising piece that not many people might be familiar with, and that is Caprice No. 9 in E minor by Luigi Legnani. Apple, cinnamon, spice booch. Yo, you want to send me some of that, and I will pick up on that. I'll see what we got around here in B more. See what I can pick up for the next one. Okay, oh yeah, so my next piece to pair with Black Widow Cider is Caprice No. 9 by Luigi Legnani. And quick backstory, Legnani was an Italian virtuoso guitarist and singer. Well, hello, Jay Stoltz. I probably know you. Hello, Jay Stoltz. And welcome to the Thirsty Guitar Thursday live stream. Alright, so my next one's a really cool piece, and it's by virtuoso guitarist and singer Luigi Legnani. And he was actually good friends with the very famous violin virtuoso Paganini during his time, kind of later in his life, in the 1830s. That's when he was alive. Yeah. Bach died 1750. After that, yep, time. And Paganini was rumored to have sold his soul to gain his virtuosic violin abilities. So not sure if there's a correlation there between those two and their friendships, but interesting little side note. Alright, and so the piece that I'll be doing, the Caprice No. 9, kind of starts off with a fast flurry of chords, kind of hits you right away, and then transitions into very improvisational interludes that show off kind of melodic and technical abilities. And also, caprices were typically known for being improvised. So I'll actually be doing a little bit of improvisation over this one. So this is Caprice No. 9 by Luigi Legnani. it all the time to be in tune. Never brought it back to E. There we go. That cider's going in my head. Shoot. Alright, for real this time. This is Caprice number 9 by Luigi Legnani. cool one. Kind of reminds me of Schubert a little bit. But, well, mail it to me. It might explode. We'll see. But you never know unless you try, so. Alright, well, that does it for today's edition of the Thirsty Guitar Thursday. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that you all enjoy a great Halloween, and I hope that we all don't die the week after Halloween. That'd be really great. So, thanks again for coming out, and cheers to you all. Happy Halloween, and drink responsibly, and be good adults all. And I will see ya. Alright. Alright. Well, there goes the formal time.